Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. It is 8:40. I am about to leave for class. I have my presentation, my thesis presentation today. Today is the day we're supposed to be done with our thesis, and then the next few weeks are kind of like prepping for the show. So making our panel, getting our the website. They do like a website featuring everyone, so like formatting that, and then also like I think a final review. So I don't think this is the last time I'm presenting for my thesis, but I'm supposed to be done today, which is wild. I'm so excited and I really can't believe it. It's so exciting and I really hope the presentation goes well. I'm sure it will. It's like 35 slides and I also have stickers and like documents I printed out, so I'm really excited. It's gonna be great. And then the next kind of steps are like I said, the show and also kind of figuring out the launch of the business. It's kind of funny, I was looking back through photos and the anniversary date of this business is April 25th, which is this week. So I kind of want to publish the website around there because I think that's just kind of a cool like sync. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out like my marketing strategy and kind of like how I'm gonna get this out to people and if I really want to focus on that right now because I can't really take on more clients, but that's a whole thing. I'm thinking it over and strategizing, but it's presentation day today. I'm so excited and I will definitely let you know how it goes. Hi friends, the presentation went great. It was honestly so much lower stakes than I thought it would be, but we're done with that step. Now I just need to finish up my dossier, which I just need to add a couple things to it, which I might try to do this week. And then I need to design my panel, which is almost done. And then I also just need to launch the business and design a couple other things I might have in the booth. But we're almost there and I aim to have all of that done by next Monday. So we're gonna be a little busy, but after next week, I feel like it's gonna feel incredible and I'm so excited. But it is 5:30 now. I took a little break and then I was just doing client stuff because it's a really busy week for client stuff. So lots of stuff happening all at once. But I'm now taking a break. I'm going to head to the Pratt shows because every Monday new thesis shows are opening. So I want to go do the rounds and go check out everything. And then I need to come back and do homework because I did not do much homework this weekend other than working on thesis. So I put that all for today. So, and then I have some apartment tours coming up. I got one scheduled for tomorrow and a couple for Wednesday and possibly some for Thursday and Friday. So it's crunch time, baby. Lots of stuff all at once, but I'm feeling really good and excited. So let's go to the Pratt shows. Hi. I don't even know where to begin. So, in a last minute turn of events, I got into an art fair that installs tomorrow and opens on Thursday, and so now I'm trying to figure everything out. I don't even know how to like explain all of this, but now I want to take you along for this. It's been a wild ride, but I'm curating everything that's going in the show right now. There's a couple paintings I want to paint the edges of so that they just like look crisp, but I'm installing tomorrow, so I'm trying to just get everything ready and together, which is just so wild. I can't believe this is happening. Also just wild like theses do. It's wild. I feel a little insane for doing it, but it's an incredible opportunity. I am going to work on painting the edges of a couple of these paintings that just have unpainted edges. It's really only 3 of them, so not bad. And then I need to get my prints together, I need to get my catalogs together and just kind of get everything in a pile in bags so that I can easily bring it to the venue tomorrow, which is in the Brooklyn Navy Yard. So it's not far at all. It's literally like a mile walk, but I'm obviously not going to be walking with all these paintings, but I'm going to take y'all along for the ride. I can't believe this is happening. I probably have so much context to give that I will give later, but I feel like it's an opportunity that I couldn't deny. Like, this is my career I'm like working on. I'm really excited. So I'm gonna work on painting the edges and then go from there. So I am doing the math and like formatting my walls right now. I have everything ready to go, all my paintings. I painted the edges on the ones that needed it. I have all the paintings that are going on the walls. I have catalogs and prints, my print rack, my toolkit, which I get to use this for the first time today. I need to go run and get screws because we're not allowed to use nails and the only thing I have is nails. So there's a hardware store across the street that I'm gonna run to and see if they have screws. And then I'm gonna also go to campus and print a couple things I need, like my like price sheet and the labels for the work and all of that jazz. So I'm gonna go do that now, and then I have to leave for an apartment tour at 11 and then I come home, I'm gonna eat lunch, grab my stuff, and then head to the venue and install, hopefully around like 1 or 2-ish, and then let's go from there. I need to run to Target after install to get a shelf because I really want to put a shelf on the wall and like put my business cards and stuff on there, so I need to run and grab a shelf. But today is so crazy. This week suddenly became so insane, but I'm so grateful. I previously applied for this fair and then decided to switch to DC, and then like finding out that it was literally like in the Brooklyn Navy Yard, like right there and all of that, I was like, oh, I wish I did it. And then they offered it to me and I was like like yesterday, and I was like, sure, why not? Like, everything's working out. Like, thesis is basically done. I just have to finish my poster. That's only going to take a few hours. It's nearly done. So, like, I thought it was the perfect opportunity to pounce on. I couldn't say no to it. This is my career, you know? It's really important to me. So, I'm really grateful for the opportunity. The weekend is going to be wild. I have someone that's going to cover most of the weekend for me, like, be there in my place, just because I have apartment tours and work to finish, and just, like, I'll go when I have the time, which I'm really grateful for that because that takes a lot of stress off me. And then I'm going to be there opening night, tomorrow night, and Friday night. I spent a lot of time doing assignments last night, so I'm like in a really good spot with everything, but wild, wild, wild. I am going to head to the hardware store and go print some stuff and then get ready to go on an apartment tour. Hi. Oh boy, do I have updates for you all. It is 3 p.m. now, somehow half the day has gone by. I went on an apartment tour that we loved and we put a deposit down and we're applying for it, and I'm applying for my first ever apartment! Fingers crossed we get it. Oh my god, I'm in love with it. Holy shit. So that's wild. We saw it and we were like, this is it. Like, we already had a feeling from the listing and from the videos, but like we didn't want to get our hopes too much, and then it was exactly like the listings and the videos. We were like, this never happens, this is gorgeous. So, literally wild. I can't believe it. So, anyways, in the process of applying to my first ever apartment, and also in the process of getting ready for my first ever art fair, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna call an Uber and head over there. Literally wild. Like, what even is my life? Like, this week has been one of the craziest days of my life, and I also made like 15 sales on my website today. I am so blown away and so grateful and just like in utter disbelief. I can't believe it. My heart is so full and I'm so grateful and so happy. But I now need to go install everything for this show. So, let's get going. It's gonna be an amazing experience. Okay, hello. It is Thursday now. I don't think I filmed anything when I got home. I stayed there until like 9:30, got home at like 10:30, and was just wiped. I like ate some ice cream and watched White Lotus and then went to bed and crashed and slept so well. And then this morning I had class and then was working on finishing up my thesis dossier, which I finished it, and then working on just some other assignments so I didn't have to worry about that this weekend, and also working on this apartment application. But it is 5. I wanted to be there at 5, but it's okay. I need to go grab a couple things and then I'm heading to the fair. I'm bringing a few extra paintings, maybe just in case things sell so I can have stuff on the wall. And also one of my paintings got slightly scratched, so I think I'm gonna swap it out. Yeah, so it's opening night tonight. It's like VIP opening night, and then there's like also just general opening night tomorrow night, I think. So wild. I'm so excited and so grateful, and I can't wait to take you guys along. But let me do a little fit check. Okay, so fit check. You might recognize this jacket from the opening of my solo show. Thought it fit well with the vibe of the shirt, so I'm wearing it again tonight. We have one of my favorite button-ups. I love this shirt so much. Just some nice black slacks. I'm gonna wear my boots. I have some necklaces on. I don't have my earrings in yet. I was gonna wear my Starry Night earrings. That was the plan. And then I have a ton of rings, but I also took those off because I was washing dishes. So that's the fit. I am gonna go. It's like a 30-minute walk. I think I'm gonna try to catch the bus if I can. And then it's opening night, baby. I'm so excited! Good morning. It is April 25th. It is Friday. Opening went amazing last night. It was a ton of fun. I'm really excited for the next few days. I just did something crazy. Crazy how it all worked out. I just got the subscription for my website and just published it, which is really fun because today is the 1-year anniversary of this business. Really cool how that worked out. I just wanted to have it published. Need to like make some QR codes and stuff, and like I'm working on my final like my final poster for my final show, so I just wanted it up there. I'm not gonna make like a huge deal out of it yet. I think I'm really gonna like launch it next week just because I have so much going on this week, but it's live, which is crazy, which is really good that it's live too, because I'm like promoting this a little bit at the fair too, so like if people are curious they can go look at it. I have business cards with me, so that's wild. The website's live. This feels so good. Fair's been great so far. I'm back there again tonight at 6. Today I have a pretty light day. I want to finish or work on like my thesis signage, like really work on the final poster for that, and that's kind of most of my day. We're gonna go to Springfest today, which is like a little campus event, and then I might try to squeeze a stream in. I canceled streams this week, but I would really love to get one in, and I have some orders to pack and Patreon stuff to pack, so why not stream while doing that so I can hang out with homies? So I think that's gonna be the plan. I don't have any apartment tours today. We decided to cancel the ones today and then wait to hear back from the apartment because we got all our documents in, so hopefully we should hear back today, and then like if things aren't moving forward, whatever, we will schedule more tours for this weekend. Kind of excited to have a day off from tours. Really hope I get this apartment. Oh my goodness. There are just so many big things happening this week. Like genuinely this past like week and a half, like 2 weeks have been like the biggest weeks of my life. Like other than my solo show. And like I don't want to compare the two, but it's like I really didn't think I would have another month like that. And then like this month has like completely like blown that out of the water in so many ways. And like we have hit like record numbers in my shop. We are like 2 sales away from 50 sales in a month. Got a huge commission. I might be getting an apartment. Like I'm in my first ever art fair. I just officially launched a new business. Like I finished thesis this week. There are just so many wild, incredible things happening, and it's just so fulfilling and rewarding and affirming. Like all of this happening like the month before I graduate, like and go full-time as an artist, like all of this support and this huge push like just means the world, and like is really affirming and like makes me feel more secure and even more confident in my decision to become a full-time artist. So I'm just so grateful, and I'm really grateful to get to take you guys along on the journey, and Oh, it just feels so good, and I just wanted to share that. Hello, it is 5 p.m. now. Some updates. We didn't get the apartment, unfortunately. So bummed, but it's okay. We're gonna keep looking. I printed out a mock-up of my booth and like my sign and what it'll look like in the final show. I have some notes and I also want to push it further. I'm just trying to figure out where I want it to go. Started working on packing some orders because we got 10 new orders this week. And now it is time to get ready to head to the fair for the second day. It's from 6 to 10 again, so I need to figure out what I'm wearing and then head over. And I had like pre-dinner, and then I'm gonna make a PB&J to bring with me because I know I'm gonna get hungry. Feeling a little tired. I think it's also just like dejected from this apartment falling through, so it is what it is, but I'm very excited to head back to the fair today. It looks like I'm actually gonna be pretty available this weekend, which means I can be at the fair more, which is great because it seems like the weekend is really hopefully where sales are gonna happen. I hope to make a sale tonight. That would be so great. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's get ready. I don't know what I'm gonna wear this weekend. I'm gonna do something like more casual, not like casual, but like more comfy casual, like my purple button up and like fun pants. But today I feel like I should still do like slightly formal. Oh, I could wear this. Okay, I'm gonna do this and then I don't know what pants. I might just rewear the pants I was wearing last night, to be honest. But it's pretty hot in there, so I'm trying not to wear anything that's too thick. Like this is really breathable, so that works great. But like these I feel like would be too warm. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm really excited to head back there today. I feel like, I don't know, this is so random, but I feel like I'm learning a lot about like myself. Duh. But like, I feel like I get really tired if I'm not talking to people and like if I'm just like introverted all day, but as soon as I start talking to people and like interacting, I'm like energized and like I feel so fulfilled and like it's so rewarding when I'm talking to people, and that's really fun. So I'm really looking forward to talking to people tonight and just like hanging out because I feel like my social battery gets overcharged pretty much. Anyways, rambling. I'm gonna get dressed and do some dishes and then head over. Good morning, my friends. It is day 3. It is 10:20 right now. I am ready. I have my fit on. I'm gonna pack my bag and do some dishes and then head over. Today is the longest day. It is 11 to 9 today. But I have a friend coming for a few hours from like 3 to 6, so I can have a break, go get some like computer work done, and also go get some food. So that's the plan. There's also like food vendors and drink vendors there, so I might treat myself today and get like a matcha and maybe like a smoothie bowl. We'll see. Don't want to like spend too much money, but we'll see how sales go today. That's really what I'm hoping for today. I'm hoping today's the day. It's a rainy day, but like not horribly rainy, so I'm gonna try to walk there because I don't think it's actually raining right now, and then we will see where the day takes us. For day 3, I'm going a little casual, more casual than I have been. We have my favorite purple shirt and then these sun earrings that I love, and then these little colorful patchwork pants because I feel like they match the vibe really well. So that's the plan. Since it's a long day, I want to be comfortable. So today is day 3. Let's do this thing. Hello, my friends. I am home. Day 3 is over, and tomorrow is the last day. Today was great. Today was really good. It was definitely the most promising day, and it makes me really excited and hopeful for tomorrow because I feel like tomorrow is when people are really gonna make decisions. But I was seeing stuff flying off the walls for other people, so I feel really good about that. And I had some lovely, amazing, affirming conversations, and it was just so great. And I met some amazing people, and I was just such a lovely energy, and I just always feel so recharged by it and just grateful. And I'm sure I'll be tired tomorrow, but I'm really excited for tomorrow. And I just feel so good, and I'm so grateful. That's just the overall resounding feeling, and it makes me really hopeful and excited for graduating. Like, it's definitely affirmed to me that like I want to focus also on like in-person spaces and connecting with people in person and figuring out how to do that and like finding more art fairs and shows and just really putting myself out there in that way because I'm gonna have more time to be able to ramp up the online stuff while also like investing more time in the in-person things. And I'm just really excited for that. And this has just been such an affirming experience, and I'm just so grateful, and I just feel so good. It is, nope, I don't have my watch on. It's like 10:40. I'm gonna shower and just get in bed. And then tomorrow morning I have one apartment tour, I think. I think one canceled, which actually works out really well. But I have one apartment tour. I have an amazing friend covering my booth for the morning and early afternoon, but I want to get there as early as possible. I feel like it's really important for me to be there and like talking to people, and I'm in a place where I'm like feeling really good about thesis and everything. Like, I've made a few changes to the poster, but I need that by 11 on Monday, so I can do that in the morning on Monday too. So feeling really good, feeling really grateful. Need to rest up for tomorrow, but I'm just so excited.